Welcome back, folks, and a yo-ho to you all, me hearties! For when last we left off, the ice cream gauntlet has been laid down for the guild master, the Guild of Dungeoneering. Will he accept it? Well, do we want ice cream? Well, I suppose we do. Therefore, we must accept it. And we managed to finally get past that, previous mission that cost way too many of our Dungeoneers, and way too much money was earned in the process of doing so. So, before we flee, we must face the Grand Taster. Let's see what the Grand Taster has to offer, shall we? Apart from ice cream, delicious ice cream. Hello! You may have melted the cream, but you will never leave this mountain. Oh, that's what we were trying to do, was it? We were trying to melt the cream. Also, he attacks in 10 turns. Frost 5, Monk 5, Alpine 5. That is a lot of magic damage with a mixture of physical damage. So we want to do as much as we can. I think we want to head this way for now. We want some magic defense. Or failing that, we just want a lot of swift cards. But for now, let's see what we can do, shall we? Let's see if this was as if this will be as tricky as the other one. I hope not. Alright, what do we have here? Aha! 2 scoops of trouble for you! Brilliant. Rekindle here for a little bit of damage. And we want to, well, I suppose just win. There we go, 1 ice cream monk, well and truly taken care of. Ah, one of the new items, the Sabertooth. It's actually pretty good, except for the fact that we'd lose 2 health for equipping it, because it is a fate-related item. So it looks like a scarf it is. Well, it'll keep us warm if nothing else. You think you have tasted, but believe me, you know nothing of flavor. Is that so? Well, let's see what we can do. We could go this way, but it's probably best we don't. It's probably better, in fact, that we go this way. However, we could only fight, what? Oh no, we could fight 2 Mixmasters here. Good plan. It's probably a mistake to fight a Mixmaster so early, but we have no choice but to. Let's try, shall we? Hello! I'll take that item, thank you. It's a really good card. Ah, it's not so good now. Holy Seal might help, though. There we go. And we'll just, hit very hard. And we just need to do that 1 more time. There we go. 2 more points of damage. 1 step closer to winning. You may be healing, but we are hurting you with the way of the scoop. Good card. That is also not that great. Do we want that? I don't think we want that. We want this for now, I think. It's better than nothing. It's certainly better than what we previously had, anyway. We need some defense cards, and we need them... Well, we might as well get rid of that. Actually, what am I doing? He might have stolen it. Ah, well, we'll, scoop here. Just too used to having enemies where I don't need to do that. Yeah, either way, he's going to steal the armor card or the health card. Actually, no. What am I saying? Use the armor card and he won't steal either of them. That's silly talk, Jaina 13. Silly talk. Alright. We have won, which is good, because now we can get better items. But at least I hope we can. A helmet? Ooh, armor 3 immediately. That's good. We'll take it. We'll take it. By all means, fight me, but leave them alone. Ooh, slushy elementals. Ah, easier opponents to face. Excellent. We'll fight you gladly. Can we have a, can we have other ones like that? That's brilliant. The way of the scoop. We'll just draw a card, I think. There we go. We unfortunately, there we go, we'll just keep that. And we'll then, ooh. I was about to say we'll then just start dealing lots of damage. Fair enough, we take 2, but 3 is a lot worse. Yeah, these don't really stand much of a chance against a, yeah, they don't stand much of a chance at all against us. Easily won. Marvellous. What do we get now? That's not an improvement. Really not an improvement. Really not an improvement. None of these are an improvement. We have plenty of time to get to you, though. Plenty of time. So I think we'll just fight another Mixmaster here and just, you know, relax. There's no actual reason to head up to him at all, because he's not any weaker if we fight him right away, or earlier. So we'll just take our time. There we are. We could heal, we could draw a card. That seems like a good plan. We really want to get rid of the, ideally we want to get rid of the, stupidity card. Unless our opponent will steal it. I'd gladly let him steal it. Ah, that's better. Discarding that card is good. Although ideally we don't want it at all, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, what do we have? That's worse. This almost seems like exactly the same items we had before. I'm calling shenanigans. You will feel the wrath of my wooden spoon. Can we not feel the wrath of your wooden spoon? That sounds painful. We'll put this here. Good? Bad? Good! Excellent. What does that do? Heroes starting hand increased by 2. Well, we'll put you there at the very least. There we go. We shall fight you and see what happens. Hello, slushy elemental. Face the wrath of the way of the scoop. A former ice cream monk who was turned against all that she stood for. Or ate for. Or served for, rather. There's really no way to do anything here, so brace works just fine. If anything, if we can't get a second one of these cards, I might as well just deal a ridiculous amount of damage by getting other cards. But the Swift cards deal a significant amount of I don't want that. Though we don't deal a significant amount of I don't want that, but a significant amount of damage. There we go. Brilliant. Bye-bye, slushy elemental. See you never. That is just better. We'll take it. -1 health, fair enough, but we'll still take it. 5 turns. The only level 3 opponents we seem to be facing are like Scooper Troopers and things like that, and no thanks. However, we will fight 2 level 2 opponents in 1 turn. That seems like a good plan. More loot is always good. That's not going to work. That'll work, though. Pow, pow, pow. Excellent. And that will freeze our hand, but 4 points of damage will make that pretty much moot. See, this is almost easier. I say almost easier because I haven't yet fought this boss. Ooh, that just gives us Fire 1. And that gives us... Ooh, that's good, but that just is better. We'll take it. It's just better. Although, maybe the Fire 1 card is not good. Then again, if we get more Fire cards, it might not be so bad. It might not be so bad at all. Maybe we can do this one with only 1 of the cards that lets us draw further into our deck. Let's see. If successful, it freezes. Well, we can deal with that. We'll just heal. And we can't stop you stealing. Steal that one. You stole the decent one. Curse you. Well, rekindle will help. We still have Way of the Scoop, so any physical damage... There we go. Any physical damage without a block, we'll deal with it. Nothing can stop Jaina 13. None of these are going to deal... No, none of these are any good. At all. If you destroy me, I will become more flavoursome than you could possibly imagine. Are you sure about that? I'm not. Also, we might want to start making a path here at least now, because we want that 1 point of favour. If anything, we can use it to draw a card. A single, solitary card. Might as well just heal up here, and hope that we get some... Oh, we won't. Well, there goes that card. I suppose it wasn't that useful, especially not compared to, say, that one. Way of the Scoop is just really good here. But there's no frail trait to take advantage of in the boss fight, so we'll look for another card. Ooh, that's good. That is a little superfluous, but that is good. And that is not so good, but that is good. The grenade actually would have been better, but that is good. My ice cream has always brought all the scoundrels to the yard. You are not the first. Am I not? That is unfortunate. Well, we're just going to put you there and just beat you up, I think. And then we're going to go there and attack something else. If we're lucky, we might even be level 4 by the time we decide to fight you. I hope that we are, because the loot when we get to that level is rather good. That's not great, though. We have lost our way of the scoop, which is bad, I suppose. Maybe we should have kept it. But we do get these Swift cards, and if we get anything that's good Swift-wise, we should be okay. I think we'll heal here. None of the cards that you have are going to be too terrible. There we go. We didn't really get many opportunity to, or much opportunity to get favor at this fight. I think we'll use this one. You're going to steal a card? You did not steal the right one. However, it is going to ensure that you don't die this turn. Or rather, that card is. I think we know what this last one is. It's that one. So we might as well just draw a card. It's not going to hurt. There we go. Okay. And we've won. Excellent. Now we need a nice opponent to fight here that's not a monk defender or anything like that. That just gives us... That's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards, and a stupidity card. That's also good, and it gives us spiky. I'd almost say that's better. That's not bad. I don't think you are ready for this jelly. You may not think so, but we are going to face you regardless. We may even have a second point of fate at the end of it. Alright, Grand Master, let us see how grand you truly are. You may in fact be very grand. Very grand. How ready for this jelly are we? There's only one way to find out, and that is to taste it. Alright, let's see what we have here. Inside is fine. Hopefully this parrot is going to be very handy. I hope so. The spiky trait certainly might be. That 1 point of damage could be the difference between victory and defeat. There we go. What do we get here? We are not, however, going to be level 4, which may be bad. What do we get? Not good. Not good. Growth 4. Growth 4 is actually quite good. Do I want Growth 4? You know what? I want Growth 4. Let's do it. Let's just get rid of the Swift cards completely. Alright, one more turn. Well, might as well just fight an opponent that we know how to defeat. That is a lot of healing, and it's damage based too. We'll go with it. Why not? Okay, just some physical damage here. Should do the trick, and this is when we lose to a slushy elemental because we don't have those quick cards. I highly hope that's not the case. We don't actually have that much damage. Hopefully we have enough, though. Wow, we're down to 2 health. Please don't kill us. Ah, you did not kill us. Which is fortunate, because we did not want to perish. Ah, the Rejuvenator has been discarded, but we now have Bash, which is just as good. Okay. Last card. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. And these are all awful. Here we go. Taste the rainbow. Let's see how tough you truly are, Grand Taster. Oh dear. Well, that's a bad start. Alright, what do we get? That's good. That's really good. And that is not so good. We really want to wait until we can use that card more effectively. If successful, the enemy discards. No. Do not want you to be successful. The spiky damage, however, is really good here. Goodbye, Fire Blast. Ah, if successful, freezes. Well, we want to negate that with healing. There we go! That is our ace up our sleeve. And if successful, you steal our card, well, you are not successful. Spiky damage for you. That is not so good, though. Freezing our hand is kind of bad. And that's 2 points of damage we can't really come back from. And that is 1 point of damage we can't come back from. We do have the ability to heal really quickly, though, which is good. Bash is good here. We want to save that card for a much nastier effect. Counter's good here. Will we do this first time? I doubt it. Oh. Well, that's alright. We'll just use Frozen Yoga here. Time for a bit of a break. And now back to hitting each other. Brace is wonderful here. 1 point of damage. 1 card. And we can't stop that, but we can restore health. If anything, we're almost at the health we started at. This is working really well. That's not so good, though. That's not so good. Alright, we need more healing. That's... Oh, I'm so glad to see this. I knew you had that somewhere. And we even get to deal damage with it. That's good. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think we want to use this. There we go. And keep that. We have a card that will heal us, which is good. Please don't kill us. Right. Refresh. I was saving that for just such a Oh no. Oh no. Use Fire Blast and hope that we get something really good. We have this card just in case. Please don't resist it. Aha! Yes! Victory is ours! Take that! Aha!
Do you have any decency, I wonder? Like the Ivory League of Explorers. Instead you pillage and plunder and rip everything asunder. You're just a reckless bunch of marauders.
First time! There's a first time for everything, and in this instance, it was victory. The last one. Run from the numb. Get out of here while you can. Alright, Jaina 13. Let's go. Will the Dungeoneers manage to survive? Will the Ice Cream Monks get their vengeance? Will the ice cream flow? Tune in next time in the Guild of Dungeoneering to find out the answer to possibly none of these questions. For only one can survive, and it's probably not going to be the Dungeoneer. Tune in next time. For indeed, this video ended up being very long, about 40 minutes, and so I've split it roughly into 2 equal portions. And so the next video will pretty much start right in the middle of the action. And I'll catch you then, folks. And I'll see you then. Let's let past me take it away next time. Later.